Good morning, my beautiful speakers. Hope all is well with each and every one of y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. This your boy Scuba Speaks. I'm back up in the place, all up in your face, bring you another session, man. So I appreciate you for tuning in. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button so you can get caught up with what's going on over here. And hopefully this video is gonna be some educational things going on, something that's very insightful. And if it is, give me a thumbs up, share this video. Let's get the message out there, man. So again, thank you for tuning in. Now, like y'all know, my name is School Speaks, so there's gonna be some topics that I'm gonna speak on that might make y'all uncomfortable, but I gotta speak on it. Because again, I'm here to spread number that love, that positivity, raise our vibrations so we can escape this matrix together, right? To be our ultimate superhuman selves, right? So, as you tell by the title, today we're gonna talk about semen retention, you know what I'm saying, no fat, whatever you wanna call it. Because it's very important that we educate ourselves, especially as men. This video is pretty much for the men. I mean, women, you can watch this too if you want. I mean, I'm not going to discriminate, but I want to directly speak to my men. I'm going to have videos. I'm going to speak direct to the women as well. Don't feel like you left out. No, I swear, I don't play sides with this. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm spiritual, so we all connected, right? So, there's this thing going on called, obviously, semen retention or no fat, that I feel like all of us should be educated on, especially young men. Because growing up, I was under the, you know what I'm saying, notion that the man who gets all the girls, who sleep with all the girls, he's the man. He's, you feel me? He big general. Like, he out here, that's the way to go, you know what I'm saying? But I blame society for that because they made us kind of fall into this trap, maybe women as well. Prolactin in the blood is created when you're constantly, frequently ejaculating all the time. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know what prolactin is, it's a chemical compound that actually creates breasts. So if you're above 30 and you still like these, you're probably gonna have permanent man boobs. I don't care how hard you're going to the gym. Now me, I'm in here, I'm solid. But luckily for me, like I said, I've been researching this stuff for a while now. I'm just finally implementing it in my life. Now, of course, I'm still married now. Hey, listen, I know both our moms probably watching, but hey, you know what I'm saying? But I want y'all to understand that if you're constantly giving your energy off to just any girl, bro, like now her energy is transferred to you now, you know? So she could have been a low life. And again, I'm not disrespecting women at all, but we can't sit here and act like every woman's perfect, and there's no such thing as every man's perfect either. You feel me? Both of us have deficiencies in areas, right? Or we're lacking in certain areas. So we have to tend to try to take from others. And energy is included, whether it's subconsciously or consciously. Women will suck your energy. That's what they do. They take what you have to either create something better to give it back to you, or they take what you have to create in something for themselves, right? So, a lot of men think that, you know, having sex with a lot of women is gonna empower you in some kind of way, make you feel more, you know, say powerful. But again, that's the ego. You're only feeding the ego. The spirit doesn't need all that. The spirit doesn't want all that, right? Because also, it lowers your zinc. Your zinc is deficient now, which is something else that's very important in your blood that helps create testosterone in men. So if you're low in zinc and your prolactin is increasing, not only you're gonna grow man boobs, you're gonna become less, you're gonna be less, as they say, manly, right? Your hair, you're gonna start losing hair, probably hair loss. So if you balding out here, man, I'm not saying that, you know, everybody who's out here bald head be like these. So I don't want you to just, oh, look, he a fapper. I'm not saying that at all. I'm not accusing any man of, you know what I'm saying, overly frequently ejaculating. But know that these are things that can cause that. So if you want to prevent that right now as a young man, I highly suggest you just slow down, bro. Slow down now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my auntie. But we need to understand that everything God created for us was inside right here. It's not out there. The media wants you to believe you have to go get a woman, right? And we're in a very sexual time on earth. You know what I'm saying? Like everywhere you go, I'm talking about advertisement, movies and shows. You got everything with women wearing just t-shirts and with just no bras, so you can see the nipples poking through, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying women don't dress. Again, live your best life, sis. Do your thing. School speech, again, y'all know this. On my channel, we do not do any judgment, bro. Live your best freaking life. I'm just saying, be conscious of what's going on, right? Just be conscious of it. A lot of these things, there's a lot of tricks and imagery when it comes to this 3D world, bro. So if you find yourself having sex with a lot of women, but yet still feeling kind of empty inside, that's probably why. Because you're giving off all your energy to some random being. Not even your life partner, just some random person. You know what I'm saying? Even if you like them a lot, just practice kind of, you know, we don't have to do the sex all the time. If you're so sex driven in the mind, mentally, how can you become creative? How can you become the alpha male? How can you become a god out here? You will never be God if you out here constantly trying to, you know what I'm saying, ejaculate or just have sex with a whole bunch of women. Those don't go hand in hand, bro. Now, if you do find your twin flame, you know what I'm saying, your soulmate or whatever it is, and y'all decide to get married, that's obviously a different story. But with that being said, don't go into marriage thinking like, oh yeah, now I'm finna have sex all the time, right? Because that's also something that could be detrimental to your relationship. Because women are procreators, men are, you know, the seed providers or whatever. Just like in life, you know what I'm saying? If a man brings a woman, you know what I'm saying, flour, sugar, and eggs, what's she gonna do? She gonna make you a cake, right? If you bring her, you know what I'm saying, seeds and different kind of, you know what I'm saying, herbs and whatnot, she gonna build you a garden. Same with sex. If you give her your sperm, what is she gonna do? That body's gonna procreate, does all the little chemical things it does, right? And give you a whole human. That's a whole baby, right? That's another life that you created. I know women want to say, I carried it, da-da-da. This is no diss. I'm not trying to split hair between who was the higher as far as what's important to creating a life. I'm just saying, if your sperm has the power to create a whole child out here, why are we just wasting it on random strangers? Because now you're depleting yourself, right? You're making yourself literally weaker, right? When you practice semen retention and, you know what I'm saying, stop jacking off all the time, you're gonna notice you're gonna have a higher, if anything, a much higher drive to do whatever it is you're gonna do in your life. You're gonna have a lot more energy. You're gonna go crazy hard in the gym, right? If you want that promotion in your job, you'll get that promotion now because you're not so thinking about having sex with the secretary or sex with the cashier or sex with whoever it is at your job, bro. Like, stop thinking about sex so much, man. I know the whole thing, if you say stop thinking about something, you're gonna continue to think about it. But, okay, I'm not even saying stop thinking about it. That's bad advice. I would not say stop thinking. I just want you to be conscious of it. Be aware of it. Be aware of, damn, man, I'm really thinking about sex a lot lately. Why is that? Let me go outside and meditate. You know what I'm saying? Let me go see if this resonates. Is this something I need to be doing, or is this the devil in my head? Because again, sometimes we hear the voice in our head, we thinking it's always God. It ain't always God. Devil is in your ear too, right? That's usually the ego-driven part of you, is the devil. You be thinking like you get some random girl who texts you like, I'm up, come through. Man, look at God, boy. That's not God. That's the devil. You feel me? So know how to differentiate it too. Just be more aware of it. That's all I'm trying to say. A lot of people want to have all the hoes and, you know what I'm saying, be smashing everything they see, thinking that that's going to make you higher rank, but it literally brings you down, bro, on a spiritual level. And again, my whole channel is about spirituality and creating the best version of ourselves. You can never be the best version of yourself if your spirit or your soul is dying or empty. Women are like vampires when it comes to this energy stuff, right? And again, there's no disrespect. You have to, if you put your ego to the side, tell that nigga next, like I always tell y'all, let me speak to the spiritual speakers right now. Pay attention. The women who are vampires are what you would call gold diggers. It's not even intentional. It's the fact that they see something great in you that you don't even see. Because you're so worried about this right here that now it's like, well, if he's not going to be great, I'm going to be great. Let me get that off of him. You know what I'm saying? And I say it's fair game. I'm not going to sit here and say women are wrong for this. God created them that way. Women are here to make men better. So if you don't want to better yourself, she's going to take everything from you and go on to the next. You can't blame her for that. You don't want to be great. She wants you to be great. No woman is out here purposely trying to destroy men. Well, I'm not going to say no women. There are some women who out here who would look for your riches in life and see, ooh, that's a free ticket for me, right? But again, there's men doing the same. There's men definitely seeing women who are hella career driven that's like, oh, I could ride that wave for a little minute. Nikola Tesla, a famous inventor of, I believe it was the radio and stuff like that, he was saying that, why would I ever marry if all the women out here are just like men? Not physically, right? We still have the same sexual, I mean, we have different sexual organs and whatnot, but spiritually, a lot of these women are so men-driven, I mean, like so career-driven, or so, I want to do sports like men, I want to do this like men, I want to do that like men, to where it's like, so what the hell are we together for? I'm marrying myself, basically. You know what I'm saying? Women used to be soft, dainty, and nourishing, and nowadays they're a lot more, you know what I'm saying, I'm just calling it like it is, a lot more macho as far as how they carry themselves in their career paths or just in a relationship. They want to be in charge all the time. They want to be demanded. They want to be the boss. They want to be this and that and the third. And so, okay, if that's the case, you're literally weakening your man. I'm not saying, you know what I'm saying, you're not supposed to be drilling your man every day to be better. Now, if you're there to make him better, I salute you, sis. Do that 100%. My wife does that. Only arguments we ever have is usually because I need to be better in certain areas of my life. And my ego's like, but I thought I was doing good in this area. You feel me? I'm always trying to change stuff. But she's right as far as, no, you're better than this. I want the best for you so we can take off, right? Just as marriage is. A great man and a great woman come together. Now y'all are one great force that are here to take over, right? And if you don't find that other great partner, you're literally going to just have a weaker partner sucking everything out of you. So, man, if you learn nothing from this video, definitely stay away from the porn. Like, that stuff is hella demonstrous, man, as far as you'll never be your great self if you constantly watching porn. I was a fapper. I'm not going to be a hypocrite and sit there and say, y'all are bad, I am good. I was a fapper, bro. Like, growing up in probably middle school, high school era, I wasn't getting girls like that. You know what I'm saying? But I was seeing partners around me do all that. So I'm thinking, well, I got to do something, right? Like, I got to figure out how to do this and how to do that. And it's like, that, again, that's society, man, feeding our brain, programming us with this crap that, you know, if you're not having sex, you're less of a man, or this and that third. So now women believe like, oh, you in 10th grade, you ain't had sex yet? Girl, you lame. Like, virginity for some reason is like the weakest part of you for some reason. Like, we think we have to get rid of our virginity so fast that we'll literally give it to anybody. There's no disrespect to mine, but whoever I lost my virginity to, like, I didn't like her like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean by God told us to save ourselves. It's not necessarily saying save yourself for marriage, because some people don't need to get married. Real talk. Not everybody's supposed to get married. But just save yourself for that person who's going to make you better, that y'all can create something together and be innovative. The reason why you haven't finished that book yet, the reason why you ain't started your YouTube channel yet, the reason why you ain't finished that verse on that song, is because you're still thinking about sex. Be aware of that. Be aware of how demonstrative sex can actually be to you, bro. Like, making love is one thing. Sex is a whole different ball game, bro. If you constantly think about sex and sex driven, everything's got to be, well, how can I get some more sex? Like, you're only damaging yourself. So please be aware of this. It's actually getting really hot in this room, so I'm gonna wrap this video up. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. If you did find this video educational, please give me a thumbs up. It goes a long way. It really does. I appreciate it. Share this video, because again, I'm trying to get the word out there, man. School of Speech, man, we taking off, man. So if y'all ready to escape this matrix, go ahead and follow me. You did. I'm trying to be the best version of a leader that I can to those who know me personally and those who may be inspired from the distance that I might not know. You know what I'm saying? But again, try to inspire somebody, everybody. Be a blessing, not a burden. That's going to be my new tagline, man. Be a blessing, not a burden. So I appreciate y'all, man. Take care of yourselves internally and bless up, man.